Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. All right, what is today's date? It is Friday, August 14th, 2026. It is 6:04 a.m. I'm about to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Gemini. All right, as always, my readings are timeless, so it could be past, present, or near future. Use your discernment, Gemini. You guys know whether or not, whether the energy applies to you, as well as it could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay. And as always, personal read information is in the description box down below. All right, let's get into this. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Coins. All right, what else do we have for Gemini? Six of Cups. What else do we have for Gemini? The Page of Coins. All right. There's Swords, the Devil, Hanged Man, Six of Coins, King of Swords. All right. What else do we have for Gemini? What else do we have for Gemini? Came back out, Ten of Wands. The Tower and the Star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What is the overall energy for Gemini? What is the Six of Wands? Okay, so probably getting a lot of attention during this time, Gemini, or a lot of public recognition. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Okay, Gemini, so you guys could be kind of this Queen of Cups energy. Let's see, where do I put the thing down there. Okay, close enough. Let's give me a little bit of a advice card before I start. What's the theme for Gemini? Which deck? I'll do this one. No, what am I doing? What is the theme for Gemini? Let's see. We have water spirit and fire spirit, so manifesting dreams and energy. All right, Gemini, so you got the fire and the desire. Bottom of the deck is love. Okay, so maybe someone out here could be dealing with love. As we all know, love comes in so many different forms. Let's see. I pulled these cards. Perfect. We have guilt and growth. Bottom of the deck is bittersweet. All right, so starting off, your overall energy is Six of Wands. Like I said earlier, you guys could be getting a lot of, I don't know, just a lot of attention during this time, a lot of recognition, or I don't know, maybe you might be having some sort of victory for you guys. I don't know, maybe if something happened for you that you might be just feeling kind of good. Maybe you guys hit a new milestone, or just feeling really good about yourself. And a lot of people are just starting to take notice. We have the King of Wands with the Knight of Coins here. Okay, so going into what the fire spirit where it says energy, you guys can be this King of Wands energy with the Knight of Coins. Yeah, where all you guys are just popping out, looking very popping out and looking more attractive, more charming. Like you've been, I don't know, just looking really good as of lately to people, Gemini. Knight of Coins, though, you also have been like, I feel like building slowly but steady. Because the way I'm reading it is like for some of you guys, not only like are you guys like looking good, taking care of yourself, shining brighter, just coming across as very um very confident during this time. But it's like a lot of you guys are really taking the steps necessary with the Knight of Coins. It's like it's slow but it's steady to make things happen. Okay. Now for another group of you guys, the way I'm reading it is there is some sort of King of Wands energy who could be coming toward you guys with the Knight of Coins. Now followed after though is the Six of Cups. Like I said, if this is about romance, for some of you guys, there is a King of Wands who wants to come toward you guys. That could be the Six of Cups here. Again, someone who maybe just knows you from your past. But again, like I said, for some of you guys, this is about making your dreams come true. Maybe something that you wanted from a childhood for a different group of you guys. So take it as it resonates. We also have the Page of Coins here. Okay, so the Page of Coins talks about possibly learning something new or getting some sort of small offer of some sort. Let me get clarifications for you. What's this Page of Coins for Gemini? Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so like I said, whatever is happening here for some of you guys, like I said, it could be talk of some sort of like reconciliation for some of you guys. So maybe someone may be missing you and wanting to come back towards you for some of you guys. But like I said before, for another group of you guys, it's like you're possibly just really over here like enjoying the life that you are manifesting here for you guys. Yeah, Ace of Cups talks about some sort of new love. Again, for each one of you guys, it's going to be different. But I see a lot of you guys' energy where it's like you're enjoying like whatever you have going on in your life during this time. Like a lot of you guys are just having more fun. Ace of Cups, yeah, definitely doing things that you enjoy. But for some of you guys, like I said, there is someone who just wants to come towards you. One more for the Page of Coins. Gemini. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, again, this is about love. This one's been moving slow and steady towards you. I don't know why they've been holding back or been taking a long time to come towards you, but they're coming. Another group of you guys, like for some of you, it's like again, this is about manifesting like your dreams and actually making them making them into reality. A lot of you guys have been, I feel like, slow and steady, but it's okay because as long as like you're doing the right thing, it doesn't matter how fast or slow you go, as long as you do it. Which I feel like for a lot of you guys, that is what's going on. Now, followed after the Page of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands, the Tower, and the Star card. So, yeah, Ten of Wands usually speaks about, an ending or a new beginning, depending on how you look at it. The Ten of Wands you see here is like, it's like all this weight on the skull. So maybe something's been weighing on someone's mind for a while, or someone's had a lot on their plate. And I feel like the Tower card being in the middle, it's like whatever is happening here or whatever's been building up, I feel like there's finally going to be some sort of break or some sort of thing that changes all that. It's a sudden. I'm not sure if it's good or bad though, but I'm pretty sure it's a good tower. But the star card falling after, I feel like whatever this is, it's gonna definitely like help you like get like again help you pretty much heal more if that's what you've been wanting to do, or just for some of you guys like pretty much just keep going towards again whatever your desires, whatever your hopes are. Yeah, so Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there is, I said, the start of something new here. Yeah, for a lot of you guys out there, if this is you, Gemini, I say like if you've been like feeling overworked in the past or recently, this could be some sort of brand new beginnings. I see the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands both here, so you're definitely having something new start during this time. But the Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, I said a lot of people could just be seeing you again. I said the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're just looking very good, or maybe your money's great or something like that. But with the Six of Pentacles, not only are you guys like looking good and taking care of yourself, and people are taking notice with the Six of Pentacles here as well. It's like this is the time for a lot of you guys going to be I feel like are now going to be starting equal give and take. Like before, maybe if things have been like one sided where you guys been pouring so much into like people, places, or things, and you've gotten like nothing out of it. It's like this is a time where you finally are going to starting to get back what you put out. So, that's also could be a change, is, maybe the way people are viewing you, or I don't know, maybe somehow, like, just your interaction is going to be different. Maybe you're going to maybe you're going to be bumping into people who actually, like, again, like, value you, that sort of thing. But I'm definitely seeing, like I said, money's going to be looking good in the future for you, Gemini. Yeah. Anything else with this Ten of Wands for Gemini? Yeah, we have two cards, Queen of Swords and then the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So again, if you guys have been feeling stuck in your head with the Eight of Swords, that's also something that's coming to an end. So the Eight of Swords talks about, like, being in like a self-imposed prison. For you guys, yeah, I'll just be coming out of that, as well as maybe this Queen of Swords energy, where maybe before, um, due to the past, it's like usually the Queen of Swords is like someone who, it's the energy where it's like you don't really want people to. You're not the most friendliest. It's like a lot of you guys are coming out of that energy, not being super friendly because people in the past have hurt you so bad, where it's like you don't really want to interact with people as much. It's like a lot of you guys are maybe starting to get past that, where maybe again, where's it at? Oh, where a lot of you guys like are going to be the Queen of Cups energy, where maybe you're just feeling a bit more emotional, like, oh, like, I don't know, like you're a bit more open to people or different situations or certain different like things that's going on. Like a lot of you guys are getting back to this energy where it's like you're again like enjoying life or learning to relax a bit more. Like you don't have to be so on guard. I feel like that's what's changing. Yeah, money's changing. You are changing. You're manifesting your dreams. But what's the Tower for Gemini? What is this change for Gemini? The Devil and the Emperor. So I am right. There is a masculine energy, though. There's a masculine energy. What's changing here with the Emperor in this deck is, again, this is the good Emperor, this is the bad Emperor. I feel like what's happening is someone is being, someone around you or someone who could be having some sort of tower moment. And that could be what's changing. With the Devil card here, it's like, this is like the positive, like, angel looking devil. And so to me, it's like, it's good. This is good change. But pretty much, this is like someone who had to like possibly go through something, have something in their life so that they can actually, I don't know, act right. Maybe someone had like some sort of control issues or had a fear of like letting go. Yeah. Someone I feel like really also, again, this is about love. This is like someone who really, really likes you. Yeah, but they for some reason had to open up. I am right. This is someone who has a lot of feelings for you. But it's like, I don't know if they were like worried that, again, it's like maybe because of stuff that they went through their past, and they thought maybe you were going to do something similar, or I don't know, sure if this is like someone who had to leave something behind before they came to you, because I'm seeing the Eight of Cups here, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. This might have been someone who had to leave something before that they could come back to you. Maybe something in their lives had to change. Like I said, some of them, maybe they needed to, I don't know, let go of some people, places, or things here, and that's what's going on. But something's definitely changing in regards to this, like, connection. So what's the star for Gemini? Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. What's the star card for Gemini? What's the star card for Gemini? We have, it came back out, the Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, this gives a very stable energy with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So a lot of you guys have been, possibly like going through a lot of different things here with the Knight of Pentacles for a very long time, or maybe you guys have been taking a long time, or maybe you guys know something that you're doing is going to take a while, but it's like it's going to be worth it because the Four of Wands talks about, like I said earlier, maybe some of you guys have finally reached a certain like checkpoint. It's like, okay, well now you have like how I say sometimes, like it's like, oh, well, I'm so happy that I finally like know who I am, or I finally like got a place where I feel stable at, or I finally got like a relationship. Like these are like little milestones. But I was like, these are little milestones in my life that I'm grateful for. For some of you guys, it's like certain things like that. Like maybe some of you guys just like happy, like maybe you're got to a certain place, like in regards to like your YouTube channel, or if you guys are just just maybe if you made lots of friends, or you're really like happy for, I don't know, it could be anything. But for some of you guys out there, it's like you're just getting into a place where you yourself feel more happy, more stable, more grounded. You see a lot more positive things happening around you. You see a lot more hope, because the 4 months also talks about celebration, possibly or something to do with maybe a home situation. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is someone. This is possibly even in regards to like just connections, and it doesn't have to be literally just romantic. Like, yeah, definitely I'm picking up on a lot of romantic energy between you and somebody, but also like just in general, a lot of you guys could just be feeling, like I said, like it's more confident, or just feeling good about yourself. Maybe you have a better relationship with yourself. Yeah, and I feel with the Eight of Swords and with the Ace of Swords, a lot of you guys are going to be coming out of this overthinking energy. Yeah, a lot of you guys are having like major breakthroughs, or just getting a lot of clarity. Yeah, where maybe things were stuck before. I feel like that's all changing. Like you're be seeing a lot more clarity, or you're gonna be just somehow like wake up and know what to do. And Six of Wands, it's like this is part of the victory. Yes, it's part of your victory. Like I said, you're walking different. Maybe you're talking different. You're moving different, and people are taking notice because you love yourself more. You know your worth. Hermit card here. Some of you guys could have been a hermit with the World card and the Death card here. I feel like that's coming to an end. Like I said, a lot of you guys have been like closed off, or possibly just I don't know, just to yourself, or because again, like maybe because people can sometimes be assholes, and a lot of you guys maybe in the past had to deal with that. I see with the World card, a lot of you guys could just be like closing out that chapter of your life again, where you guys are now just ready to go out and mingle, and I feel like just have more fun. You're not looking back in the past anymore. Death card and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and this is what you're going towards. A lot of you guys are just got your eyes on the prize. Yeah, that's what's happening. You guys are really just focused on manifesting all your blessings and stuff like that. You're in a really good place, Gemini. Yeah, Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, a lot of you guys are in a very good place, and you're thinking long term. You're looking good, or your money's like becoming better. You're becoming more stable. You're getting happy. You're becoming more happier, or you're getting a lot. And maybe you're finding like new passions, or finally actually like doing the things that you've said you've been wanting to do with Six of Cups like energy. Like I said, for some of you guys, it's not a person. It's just about doing things that you've always dreamed of, like maybe it was a kid, or maybe just in the past. But definitely for some of you guys, there's love here if you want it. Yeah, well, I guess it's got a lot of aces and tens. Yeah, a lot of new things, or a lot of you guys are just goal oriented. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like that definitely goes like with that energy of the growth card, which is one of your advice cards here. The growth card, it has to do with the green. It's the heart chakra. So for all of you guys out there, it's like again, like a lot of you guys are just growing or expanding during this time. So it's like maybe like your business. If some of you guys have business, maybe that's growing, or maybe some of you guys are just again, it's like you're just starting to feel like you're just changing, and with it becomes like a whole new territory. Where a lot of you guys are doing things you never thought you would do before. And I feel like with the guilt card being here, it's just tied to like your solar plexus chakra. So usually it's like your self confidence or self worth, or that sort of thing. All you guys, I feel like, are like I said before, it's like you're coming out of this guilty energy. Like some of you guys, I'm not sure if like in the past, like people have tried to humble you or try to make it seem like I don't know, like you think you're all that or something like that, or kind of like try to like gaslight you or manipulate you to feel like you're like this bad person. So a lot of you guys are coming out of that. So if that was a problem before, like maybe like you felt like you weren't worthy of having like I don't know, like an easy life, or you thought maybe like you weren't worthy of having like this promotion, or having like a lover who like really loves you. You don't have to like fight with them, or I don't know. It's like you're coming out of that like that energy. I feeling like you have to like constantly like work in order to like obtain what you want, or for some guys it's like you're just realizing like there's like an easier, smoother way of doing it, and you're not feeling guilty about not doing things a certain way because maybe people have told you got to do it like this or do it like that, and maybe it worked for them, but that's not the path you're meant to walk. And a lot of us, like again, it's like you're doing you, like you're finding your own unique path, and you're not feeling bad about it. Like you're enjoying life more. Good for you, Gemini. Yeah, you know your worth, and you're growing, and you love yourself. This is really positive energy. I was like a little worried in the middle there, but yeah, this is a lot of positive energy. I see a lot of like positivity happening for you. I feel like it's because again, what was it? Jupiter. the sun is in Leo, and then it's also in Jupiter, and then Venus is also in Libra. So it's like there's a lot of like positive energy that's affecting everyone, like just as a collective. Like everyone's feeling a lot of positive energy during this time. I feel like you're no exception here, Gemini. There's a lot of positivity surrounding you too, and there's a lot of like good things that's happening for you. Also, because we just had that, I think it was the solar eclipse that we just had, which also it's also like a major thing for like new changes in people's lives. So that's also something that maybe we all collectively just might be feeling. It's just like the time to change or to grow or to start something new. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people are going to be happy with whatever like they're going towards. Like it's a time where a lot of things are just ending off. That I feel like like say if you guys been like worried or dealing with something from the past for like a year or two, whether it be like emotional or maybe it was a court thing, or I'm not sure if it was like family stuff. It's like all that's finally coming to an end around this time. And as I said, you're going to be starting a brand new chapter of your life. um okay, this is about love. This is about love. Jumped right out. Okay, yeah, privileged lady and message of concern. Yeah, Gemini, for some of you guys out there, you people could be viewing us as privileged lady. Like I said, or as I said, if you're a man in the reading, then you could be dealing with someone who may be a privileged lady. I don't know, but I'm definitely seeing someone getting some sort of message of concern. I said this could be, like I said, something that again, this could be the tower remote. Maybe someone's getting a message. What it's about, I don't know. That's for each and every one of you Geminis to figure it out. Shoot. Oh, maybe this is the message of concern. It's a gift. Yeah, like I told you before, it's like there could be something being gifted to you. I was getting that with the Page of Pentacles. Someone, if you're starting something, or maybe there's someone crushing on you or something like that, I see definitely, like, again, your money's getting better. Someone could be wanting to gift you with some sort of money or finances, which could tie into like the whole, like, again, accepting, like, maybe just things being handed to you. Maybe people before are like, trying to make it seem like, again, like you always like, have things like gifted to you or something like that. But it's like, it's okay if that's what's happening. Then it's like, it's just, why not accept it? Or some people could just be viewing you as the gift. Take it as resonates. What else for Gemini though? We have main male in despair. Yes, I am right. Take it as it resonates, but someone could be in despair or was in despair. It could be some sort of main male here. Or maybe someone just around them. Shoot, maybe people, around, could be miserable. Take it as resonates, but definitely in the sense that someone could have been in despair. All right. Anything else for Gemini? Yeah, message. Yeah, you're definitely getting some sort of message here, Gemini. I'm not sure as the people are in despair because I said someone wants to message you. And who this person is could be a mature man and great fortune. Yeah. You be dealing with someone who maybe just wanting to message you, talk to you. Some guys could be, I'm not sure, some sort of message from someone. Yeah. Some sort of money. It could be coming towards you, or some sort of great fortune. So it could be doing something with, like I said, maybe someone wants to take you out, date you, or some sort of money is coming towards you. And whoever this person is, I said, they're an official person, though. All right, let's see. Should I pull this deck? I want to know more about the love because I'm nosy. It's only 23 minutes. I can spare a few more. Oh, I didn't even see this. Yeah, we have coffin. Yeah, something is ending out in someone's life. Like I told you, it's like maybe someone can come to you, Gemini, or you can go to someone or start something new until you ended something out. And I'm definitely seeing that. Yeah, a lot of things are closing out, so that new things can come in for you here, Gemini. We have receipts though. It says proof or show me. Some of you guys out there, I'm not sure if, like I said, again, people could have been gossiping or talking about you as well. But it's like, maybe someone didn't have any receipts to prove like anything was true, anything that they were saying were true about you. I don't know. Maybe some of them, maybe they thought you didn't have some sort of receipts or some sort of proof, but maybe you ended up like having something like that again that maybe like vindicated what you were going through or what you were feeling. Yeah. We have grip though, anger, chains, and weighed down. Someone could be feeling, I don't know, like they're maybe you got some sort of grip on them here, Gemini. I don't know. Someone could be feeling weighed down. We have realization and plug. Yeah, awareness, finding out, and coming to the light, and then tuned into the internet or staying connected. So this could be someone who now is like waking up again, like realizing the truth. Maybe before they could have been dealing with people, places, or things that were trying to block this connection. This person could, again, as with that plug, it's giving someone could keep an eye on you. I said people could be watching you here, Gemini. Cleansing. Yeah, so for some of you guys, it's just important for you to kind of cleanse your space. Because, if you guys are like me, where, you're a healer, a lot of people are going to be attracted to your energy. But so maybe, like, it attracts, good or bad energy. But either way, you kind of have to, like, constantly be clearing or meditating or, just saging out your energy. Yeah, we have history here. It says past or there's something that, happened, maybe in your recent past here. You could be dealing with people, places, and things that from your past that are still trying to latch on to you. Let's see. Anything else for Gemini? Yeah, drama queen. Yeah, you could have been dealing with someone, or someone could have been dealing with some sort of drama queen. Like I said, so I'm definitely getting whoever the one is in despair. I don't feel like it's you or your person. I feel like it's other people. Nightlife. This could have been someone who liked to gamble or liked drama. Yeah. Well, meanwhile, you guys are in this happiness energy, like I told you. Someone could be sad because you're happy. Yeah, someone's sad because there's someone who maybe view you as happiness and they want to commit to you. This is the divine masculine. Yeah, that's what's on the table. Someone, like I said, maybe you guys could be the one who's like, really focused on, this getting a marriage or, starting a relationship with someone. Or someone could be viewing you as the divine masculine or the divine feminine. Take the energy as resonates. But yeah, it's like some people could be upset because you're gonna be like in a long, like a long, loving relationship where the person you're with is happy with you. You guys are both happy. Yeah, and this has been like a wish, something you've been wishing for. Again, that could be that star card, something you've been hoping for, which is what the star card's about. Or maybe again, someone could have been wishing for a person like you. Interesting. All right, what signs are we dealing with? Who is Gemini dealing with? 2737. We have Leo. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. All right, who else? We have Pisces. Okay, someone could have very strong Pisces placements in their chart. That's too many cards. Let's try that again. All right, who could Gemini be dealing with? Who could Gemini be dealing with? We have Aquarius. It's funny because the North Node and South Node just switched recently from Pisces and Virgo to Leo and Aquarius. And then we have Neptune. Yeah, the Neptune is like the planet of like, your intuition, like, of dang, I forgot what Neptune was about. Okay, I'll look that up. I think I said that last time. I never did. I never looked it up, but I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for Gemini? Saturn. Okay, so I know this one. Saturn is definitely the strict teacher, and that's in Aries right now. So, this could be something like, to do with, again, maybe someone like, it's like how I said, Saturn's like the strict teacher. So it's like people are supposed to learn certain lessons, especially with it being like an Aries. It kind of like really enforces that you either learn the lesson or you're going to be learning, or you're going to be pretty much like having to repeat it. It'll be more and more painful every time. It's like that's what's going on for a lot of people, and I feel like you've already learned the lessons. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, this would not be a good time in general for people to like be trying to be like a douchebag or like someone like who's like a manipulative or gaslighting or like just a narcissistic person, like just in general. Like anyone who's like out there doing bad, it's like this is a time where karma is coming to deliver quickly and harshly. So be mindful about that. Um, let's get a little bit of try to get a little more advice. Oh, okay. Little, yeah. I'll do a little advice, and I'll pull one last deck, one last card out here. We have flow. Find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, and release your expectations. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if a lot of you guys out there, maybe before in the past, if you thought you had to like struggle or really, really work hard or do backbreaking work or stuff like that. And it's like I said, now it's like a lot of you guys are finding like easier paths forward. Or a lot of you guys are in the energy where it's like, you just don't feel like you have to like, constantly bend over backwards to, get the lifestyle that you want or to get the goal that you want. It's like a lot of you guys are realize like like again, it's like tied to your self-worth. Like you don't have to like struggle all the time or constantly like like I don't know, like work yourself to the bone. Yeah, we have healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities and stay true to your path as a healer. Yeah, I already know if you guys are watching my my videos that you guys are definitely healers of some sort. Maybe you guys are aware of it. Maybe some of you guys aren't, but you're definitely healers here, Gemini. Okay, so just be mindful of your abilities. Maybe like again, if you guys have been like a healer like me, where it's like if you're healing everybody else, it's like you got to take time out to heal yourself because you can't give from like an empty like cup sort of thing. A lot of you guys are now like realizing that. That's why I said a lot of you guys are finding easier paths or doing things a bit differently, or maybe I say you guys are feeling like you're more ready for whatever is coming now. Like because that's just part of it. Like you guys learn, figure out, like discover how to navigate life, or figure new things out about yourself. You have celebration though. A positive outcome is assured, so celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. So just extra confirmation that yeah, you guys are definitely gonna come out on top. No need to worry. I don't feel like you guys were, but just in case y'all were, like there's nothing to worry about. You guys are gonna be feeling victorious here in the end, so it does really matter. And we have friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people and spend more time socializing. Yeah, like I said, a lot of you guys are getting back out there, whether it be dating or maybe friendship or something like that. Like a lot of you guys are no longer in the energy, like I said, where you're like in the hermit or like in like your Queen of Swords. A lot of you guys are now like in this energy where it's either like you're like maybe like the King of Wands or like the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups, where a lot of you guys are like again, you're looking good. You're coming across as very confident, or a lot of people are taking like notice of like I don't know if it's like you just got a little more hit twist in your walk or something. I don't know, but a lot of us are seeing not only that you're looking good on the outside, but you're also coming across like someone's very like emotionally mature, or you're someone who's like very mindful, or just I don't know, sure if you're just like just I don't know, like people just realizing like you changed, Gemini, like you're just not the same person. Yeah, bottom decks, release your past life karma. You're an old soul with deep wisdom, so healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Yeah, a lot of you guys are doing just that. Okay, I'm gonna pull one last card before I close out positive affirmations. So I just want to use these. I want to use this deck. 'Cause I never use it. I never use this deck, and this is like a deck that I got fairly new. Yeah, we have improving health. Yeah, again, like I said, a lot of things are looking good, or maybe your health's been improving. So I'm not sure if you guys have been having like some sort of like health issues. Like like for me personally, like a lot of people like if you watch the channel, you're like no stranger to know that like I have scoliosis, but it's been getting so much better. Like I don't wake up like with like a major pain in my neck as much, or like I don't like feel like some parts of my body is numb, so I have to like wake it back up or something like that, or pop it back into place. It's like I don't feel that way anymore. So maybe for you guys, y'all keep going through something similar, where for me it's like my scoliosis is like it's becoming way more manageable. It's pretty much going away. And for you guys, maybe it's something great happening with your health too. Yeah, this could be in the near future. Yeah, whatever's going on here, whether it be romantic or maybe just your own personal achievements, this is happening in the near future. Whatever this is. Yeah. Like I said, if you guys aren't already in this, it's like this is what's coming towards you. Yeah, you're ready. Yeah, for ladies out there, you're ready for this. I was saying, Gemini, you know you got this. And for some of y'all, this could be happening a year from now. Okay. So yeah, your health's improving. This could be happening in the near future, possibly a year from now. But know that you're ready. Yeah, and if you guys do need help, ask your angels. All right, what else? What's the positive affirmations for Gemini? Closing out positive affirmations. Okay, too many. Positive affirmations for Gemini. I didn't even see this. That's too many cards. Closing out positive affirmations for Gemini. Gosh, they all trying to jump out at me. Okay, we have I like to take care of myself with love through rest, play, movement, and positive thinking. So again, a lot of you guys are taking care of yourself a bit more. I said maybe you guys in the past neglected yourself. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There it is. Yeah, a lot of you guys could have in the past maybe just neglected your needs. Put others, ahead of your own. But I don't feel like that's a thing you're doing anymore. Again, if you guys feel like you need to rest, it's like you're honoring your body. Or if you guys feel like you want to play, or possibly like what I've been doing recently. Like I told you, it's kind of like just not being super active, and I've been loving it. As a matter of fact, that's why I've kind of been slow playing on the readings because I've been kind of busy with like I told you guys before, like healing family ties and stuff like that. So I kind of just been like, I don't want to say like I'm been procrastinating, but just like I every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the readings, it's like I end up like getting like, sidetracked or I fall asleep. It's like, oh crap. I was like, okay, well I'll do it tomorrow. I literally even did that today where I was like, I'm gonna do it like, I was gonna do it like I think midnight or something. But I fell asleep. I was like, no, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna do the readings. So that's something that maybe you guys have been doing is like, try to like find more love, rest, play in your life, that sort of thing. Yeah, the more I trust in life, the better things turn out. Yeah, so again, a lot of you guys are doing just that. You're having more fun, you're trusting, you're having faith that everything's gonna work out and you don't have to know all the details or you don't have to like, yeah, I feel like, know every little step. You're just kind of like, oh, I'll just make it up as I go. Like, because a lot of you guys, like, if you, like, are walking like a unique path, it's like, it's something that, like, you're not going to know all the details. It really is something like you're going to have to, like, figure it out as you go. So like you might see where you're at now and like have an end goal, right? But it's like you don't know all the middle steps in between you have to do to get to the goal. That's why it's like you just go out there and you just do it, Gemini. You got this. That's what that energy is about. And lastly, we have nature loves me. Opening my heart to nature helps me feel happy and peaceful. So nature also could be a really helpful thing for you during this time. Where if you guys have been, needing to like, go for a walk or, just possibly just chill under the stars, like definitely go ahead and do it. Lastly, is I make a positive difference in the world, even with my smile and words. So Gemini, maybe for you guys out there, y'all should learn to smile a bit more because your smile holds so much power. It really does. Excuse me. It really does make such a positive difference in people's lives. You make a positive difference in people's lives, Gemini. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the door that closes for me is the wrong door. The door that opens for me is the right door. So that's what's going on. When one door closes, another one opens, and baby, it's an even better one. Don't forget it, Gemini. But yes, end of your reading. So, you guys did enjoy. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it helps push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Gemini. You guys are surprisingly not overthinking so much, Gemini. Like that's new for y'all. Like y'all really like stepping out here confident, being mindful about where your energy is going, not feeling guilty, knowing your worth, loving on yourself. You're growing, you're expanding, like you're becoming like, someone like who did, like, it's like you love yourself more, you realize you deserve more. It's like you're going for more. I love that for y'all. Come on, Gemini. Anyways, I love you guys. It's the end, and I love you so 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 much, Gemini. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.